Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend because right now I'm sore as shit, but that's besides the point. The name of the show that we're gonna review is actually Uwaki to Honki. So for those who don't know what it is about, it's basically revenge NTR. So what you do me, I'ma do you back, basically. So we start off with the main characters, which is Sasahara and Rico. So as you can see here, there's this lovely couple that just took a picture and they've been dating for 2 months, potentially, right? So one day he was walking around the street with the picture and he was admiring the shit out of it. So they were talking, and this is prior to the whole shit, right? So next day, there's these two were kissing. So we have Sasahara surprised Enrico kissing another dude, and that's where he decided to end things. And also, while he's in shock, we hear the voice of Rico talking about, well, it's kind of embarrassing when someone sees us, and so on and so forth. Homeboy was down cataclysmic, down horrendous. And we have here the chick who introduced Rico to Sasahara, right? So he's all like messed up, and the friend is like trying to cheer him up, and he's very concerned about him, and he doesn't want to do anything stupid. Of course, it was gonna be a bloodbath, but he decided to not do anything about it. He just like drink it out, and the friend was not trying like cheering him up and stuff, and so on and so forth. So we have this lovely character. She's very lovely, by the way. I think she's one of the most lovely characters I've ever seen. So she talks to him and tells him, well, I'm sorry I had to introduce you to her, but she seems like a very nice, genuinely young woman. And he's like, don't blame yourself. I know it's not your fault. I didn't expect this from her either, but shit happened. And right now he is higher than my electric bill right now because of so much alcohol in the system. It's crazy. So we get to this next part where he's like all like ready to go. He's ready to go bar hopping, ready to get smashed. More smashed than a sledgehammer to the concrete. That's how bad he wants to get smashed, right? And he's like, well, listen, bro, you need to calm down. You're embarrassing me. I need to like get out tomorrow. I need to go with my girlfriend. So you can't be with me. And they're going to Disneyland, Disney Sea. I don't know why they bleep that out, but nonetheless, yeah. So he tells him, well, listen, I cannot go with you. And he's like begging him to take him, to go with him. And he's like, no, 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 no. So we have the chick now taking him home, well, supposedly, because right now they're on the last train station before it gets too late. So as they're talking, and she's like venting to him about her problems to her side of the relationship, because she also has a boyfriend now. And she's like, well, I've been trying so hard to talk to him, and it's every time they talk, it turns into a complete argument. And he's like mocking, and he mentions the name Shunpei. So Shunpei is the name of the guy of her boyfriend, and the same guy who was kissing Rico earlier. And she asks him by curiosity, listen, how does he look like? The guy that she cheated on you with. So he's like, well, he has short hair, glasses, kind of, tall. And when she goes to her phone and shows the picture of him, and he's like, is this the guy? And he's like, yeah, that's the one. So she is pissed, like completely upset that she learns this, and she gets slammered too because let's just say, well, not slammered. Wait, that kind of sounds kind of good though. Slam and hammered, slammered. That sounds good though. But nonetheless, so they're talking and talking, and she's like, that son of a bitch cheated on me. I'ma do something that he will never expect. And then he's like, well, actually, you know what? Instead of fighting him or arguing or cursing, I'ma just give it all up, because she says that she reached to her wits end anyway. So then she asks him by curiosity as well, did you ever blow Rico's back out? And he's like, huh? She says, but did I stutter? Did you blow Rico's back out? And he's like, no, no, I haven't. I'm a virgin, damn it. So she's like, soka soka. So, so she says, I bet. So you're going and blow my back out tonight, nigga. And he's like, we shouldn't do this. You're letting the alcohol in your system ju- impair your judgment. And she's like, you sure you want, yeah, sure, let's just call it that. And we're going to take that away. So my boy now pulls up while she's getting her back blown out. And he's like calling her, texting her. So he ended up calling Rico. And he's like, hey, Rico, have you seen your friend lately? She's not reading my messages, she's not answering my calls. So she's like, no, I haven't seen her and she's not with me. She was possibly with another man. And he's like, her? Ain't no way, she ain't going nowhere. And he just probably asking, he's asking her, but did you think that they know about this? And he's just like, well, I'll just go to your home tonight. And they ended up blowing her back out. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the best NTR revenge I've ever seen in a while, and this was actually satisfying and also wholesome at the end, because at the end of it, they ended up breaking up. The pair ended up breaking up with their opposite counterparts, and they decided to start dating. And she tells him, well, listen, I saw your ex, and she just looked at me and ignored me because she was looking kind of awkward. And he's like, well, listen, now that we're both dating, we're both having a good time, I will never betray you in my life. I swear to you on God, I will never betray you. Because they are both of them know what it's like to be betrayed, and which is crazy. I find this oddly satisfying because my boy was going in. My boy was going crazy on her ass too, and he was. And one question, I need an honest answer. What's with dudes licking armpits? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a sensitive spot for women. If I was a chick and some dude licked my armpit, I would be ticklish. I'm already ticklish as it is as a man, but imagine if I was a chick and some dude I'm having sex with, well, of course, a virgin, and lick my armpits. That's crazy. But if you guys can tell me, maybe you guys can teach me a little bit, because I was a virgin, and when I exchanged, well, not really exchanged, but when I lost my virginity, I never licked an armpit. I never done it, and I don't think I ever will. Not even in the next lifetime. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think. I thought this show was amazing. Too bad they didn't make a part 4 to this. But so what am I saying? Part 4, part 2. I jumped 3 episodes. What the hell? Sorry, I have a slight headache from a training session I had with football and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of out of it. But I will be making up another trial for one of the founding fathers of the Legion of Doom for anime characters. So this is the end of it. I enjoyed this episode, in all honesty. The only thing that threw me off was the animation and the way the strokes were going. I mean, was not perfection, but I can definitely say it was above average. So if I'm gonna rate a show like this, I would definitely rate it a 5 out of 10, because one, you didn't extend the episodes. Two, the animation could have been better. Three, I did enjoy the plots though. The plots and the plot twist was thicker than a condensed milk. Amazing. But other than that, the story was as straightforward as the South Pole Post. That's how straightforward it was. No sticking, no bullshitting, no filler, nothing. So I enjoyed it mostly. I will be making another video very soon. I was supposed to be making videos this weekend, but again, my body is extremely sore, and if you guys can hear my voice slightly off too, yeah, that is why. Because I was, as a goalkeeper, you're going to scream a lot. You're going to not even scream. You're going to yell a lot. So that is why my voice is a bit thrown off right now. But yeah, I've been taking some tablets, doing some things, and to recover myself. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Again, if you guys can clarify to me, why is, when a virgin is losing his virginity, why is it that licking an armpit is a thing? I don't know if that's a fetish or because of a pheromone effect that females have on men. If you guys can confirm that to me, or at least educate me, that'll be greatly appreciated, because I don't know. I've seen it a lot of times. I've seen it even on anime. And I remember watching Baki, the scene where Baki loses his virginity as well to become stronger, and he licked his girlfriend's armpits, which was kind of strange. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what to do. Smash that notification bell for more content. Until then, peace out and enjoy the rest of your weekend.